Peak was so good, they made Peak 2. Oh my god. Good morning, gamers. Today is the release date of Divine's Set 7. Moon something, Fang something. What was the name of the set again? Moon Fang Cerulean Blaze. Very cool. There's an and symbol in there somewhere. As always, today we're going to open up one box. I'm adjusting the zoom a little bit, but we're going to open up a box of Divine Set 7. This set is, of course, the first set of the year for 2025, and usually the first sets of the year are usually bangers. We have cool new decks. You can see on the back as well. We have Artisaria, which of course brought back Lock into standard through Lyrical Monasterio, which is pretty surprising. We have brand new Unica that you can build, but basically not needing too many of the old cards, just like Bifrons. And Bafsagar, of course, also got a brand new form. And of course, we have the new Grifo Gira and a lot of cool generics and other stuff in this set and support for older decks. If you want to hear my in-depth thoughts about all the cards in this set, you might want to check out the first impressions video that I made. That is pretty long, but if you enjoyed like a podcast, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. So I go over every single card in the set that is worth talking about in that video for every single nation, including the collabs and the generic stuff and the nationless stuff. So there's really a lot of content for you to enjoy. Also, by the time this goes up, I will have streamed a full case opening that you can see sitting right behind me here. So you can check the VOD out for that to see the remaining pulls. But this one box is exclusive to you guys. Only you that watch this video on YouTube get to see it. So let's crack into it. So we see here on the front, we have Kagetsu together with his main unit, Vaserug. It's so sick. Like the actual full art just like takes up the entire like box art, which is really nice. Like honestly, I feel like we don't get this kind of like just actual massive full art, and it's like kind of stretched out too, so it's really nice. I wish this was like, I mean, I guess it is a poster technically, but it looks even better than I thought. The back I already showed here. Then on the side we have the specifications. So 16 packs. It now says licensed by Bushiroad. I feel like this is a change. I think it usually just says like the Bushiroad logo. So we get 16 packs. There's a total of 6 nations in this set, including Lyrical Monasterio, and we also have the Bang Dream collab in this as well, which is really good. We have 19 total triple rares, 10 over trigger rares. So there's all 10 of the over triggers are reprinted in this. 25 doubles. Then we have the 12 rare pluses. I think that's the Bang Dream stuff. No, rare plus? No, that's the PG and the trigger reprints, right? Then 30 rares, 62 commons, and then the EX stuff is all the Bang Dream stuff. And then we have 1 DSR, which is the really good looking Artisaria. 6 secrets, which are Bafsagara, Artisaria, Vaserug, his rear guard, Biko, as well as the tree. And then we have a total of 19 FFRs, which is all the triples, 49 FRs, and 44 silvers. So let's get into it. I'm very excited to open up this box and see what we get. So we have the beautiful, like, look at the colors. It's like this like Monster Energy looking color scheme this time around. It's pretty nice. So let's get into it and start opening these. And of course, as you can see by the playmat, my main hit that I really want to get is Bafsagara. I held back. I didn't buy any silver rares even because I'm hoping to pull them from this case. So silver rare secrets, whatever it throws at me, I want all the Bafsagara stuff. So we open up with one of the supports for Ashterm, and we have the order already, Shout in Shadow. So this is the order for Artisaria that basically allows you to draw 1 when put to order zone and make a Shadow Army token. And we also have the rare for, this is Triumph Dragon as well. So just a little bit of a shield Dino Dragon guy. We have the reprints for the Morphonica triggers, but I really wish instead of these vanilla ones, they would have reprinted like the named ones. Ooh, and we get our first FR as well. So I'm thinking where to put the Morphonica stuff. I'm going to put it just over here. Our first FR is a double rare. This is the double rare for Alcalivra. So this one's like a 25k attacker, I guess, with all things combined, and like a 10k booster as well. So it's not a bad card whatsoever. So definitely a good little pull. The cool order for Dragon Empire as well, and we also have the nationless triggers reprinted in this set too. This time the same as Divine Set 1, so no new arts. It's the exact same ones. It's just that they're like the set number of them changes. So you know, if you register them on decklog, make sure that you don't mistakenly register the wrong one. Here we have the Tiding card. This is for the brand new Stoicheia deck, the Argo Siren. I really like the looks of that deck, both like art-wise and also just like in terms of what the playstyle. I'll zoom in on myself a little bit. Well, maybe I'm zoomed in too much. If I'm going to cut off my forehead, let's not do that. So I think that's okay. This is the one that tops 7s for an Argo Siren and calls it, and then also restands one of your rears when it's bound by the effect of the Argo Siren. Ooh, we have the PG reprints. These are very nice to see. And our second FR already. Wow, it is the, well, speak of the devil, I guess, the Tear Dragon for Argo Sirens. This is the one that draws a card when called from deck or from your hand, and also gains 5k and then kills himself after that, which is a little bit sad, but you know, to each their own, I guess. Wow, we already pulled our 2 FRs, so that does mean that there's no FFR in this box, I think, but that doesn't rule out a secret or anything, you know, just like our silver rare for the box. Ooh, this is the Shadow Army token. So the exact same Shadow Army token, but this time it doesn't have a clan or nation. So the Orphis one actually does have a nation. It is actually the Brancate nation, but I don't know the actual ruling, but I'm pretty sure you're allowed to use it even outside of Brancate, so at least it should be fine. So pretty cool that we got that. We have the perfect art for Lyrical into our first double rare, actually, which is the Prison Support. So this is the one that has some hand in prison, a pleasant addition for sure. And then we have another, this is the effect, oh no, this is the regular front. This is the front that you can play 8 copies of in Morphonica, ride line for the Hound Raisers, and some Lyrical stuff too. Okay, still no triple rares, but we are seeing foils every pack. With how much stuff there is in the set though, I'd imagine that we're going to get foils in most packs. This is the grade 3 part of Saria that I'm not too sure of how much you'll be played. It's like for every one of your sound system orders in Order Zone, she gets 5k. So she actually is a pretty good scaling attacker. And when she's bounced or overcalled, you soul boss 1 to give another unit plus 5k. So like, it's really not that bad. Ooh, this is the support for Liel Amorta, the mini Salome looking card. I really like her art. She just looks pretty, and she's also a searcher for both Liel Amorta as well as for Gabuelius. She actually searches for a Liel named grade 3, so that gives me hope that we do get new Liel in the future too. And another double rare. Ooh, this is the Cristiano support, also a very good card too. Allows Cristianos to do its thing a bit faster. Then we have the effect crit for Morphonica. This is like a bird, like a chicken with like a bunch of clocks strapped onto it. It's pretty cool. And then the starter for Hound Raisers. All right, so far we're getting a lot of foils. So far, like every pack has had a foil, so I'm definitely not complaining. We have the, ooh, I don't even remember like looking at his art that well, but it's the Rock Elemental. He's a draw trigger. We have an Assault. We have a PG for Keter. And then, ooh, this is the really cool order, of course, for Vaserug. I want to pull one of these in FR if possible, but it basically buffs up all of your Mystic units. So it's very, very nice. Then we have the effect Draw for Morphonica, and a silver rare it is. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we definitely take it. You know, getting a triple rare in silver rare is always a dub, and I always like owning one silver rare copy of the main grade 3s just to put in the ride deck, and this looks really good in silver rare. It's like her color scheme in general just works really well together with the art of like the colors of the silver rare. So that's really nice. She's the boss unit of the Hound Raiser deck, so she calls out your high beasts, and then she also allows you to, you know, give them back row attack and drive check and all that kind of stuff. So definitely a very, very good card. Our first triple rare comes up as a silver, which is kind of interesting. So pretty good start. All right, can we get 2 silvers? Am I too greedy? I want to see what else we can pull. So this time around, there's definitely a lot of good silvers, but also a few that you're kind of like, rather not see if possible. Ooh, this is the Persona Shield. So this, of course, is the token that you get from the new cyclers. It's a blitz order, so it's kind of like a quick shield from back in the day in V series, where you get it from the new grade 2s, and it's a 10k shield and allows you to play 2 blitz orders this turn. But then if your opponent has anything in their crest zone that isn't the energy generator, so like a stride crest, it's actually a 15k shield. And in the first impressions, I did say that this cannot be chosen by effects and stuff, but it's only during your turn that it can't be chosen by effects and cannot be discarded. So like, you can discard it for PG cost during your opponent's turn. You can also, like, if your opponent's effect asks you to discard something, then you can also discard it for that too. So small correction there. I know some people in the comments corrected me as well. So, ooh, and we have our triple rare finally. It is the Zephyro Gira. Very cool. I actually feel like I underestimated this card a little bit when it was first revealed. It's like non-discarding ride deck plus, like, you know, Energy Blast 3 to make a resource every turn, plus, like, you know, with very Esper idea. This has really good synergy. So overall, I think I definitely will like try out this deck a little bit as well. And then we also have a Blessing card that comes with it too. So it's just a common. And then with the grade 1 ride line for Vaserug, I'd like to pull the Vaserug if possible. He looks so cool. I feel like the deck itself will be like just fine on release, but it looks so cool, and I'm a Brancate main, so it just kind of like feels right, you know? Do you guys have that where it's like you're a main for a nation, but there's so many cool other decks in other nations that you end up just like dabbling? Like for me, most of my time goes into Odium these days, even though I call myself a Brancate main. Speaking of nations, we have Romania. I still find this name so funny. Megalomania was one thing, but Mega Romania is even better. So this is, of course, the order that locks one of your opponent's rear guards, but only if they are grade 3 or greater. So it doesn't really stop aggro or anything, but it's still a very, very good order. Just for existing, it puts on pressure on your opponent, which is nice. We have Toa from Hololive. Ooh, energy. What's on the back? Ooh, we have a Midday energy. I didn't even know. Wow, that's cool. Okay, that's good to know. Ooh, and of course the draw reprint for Keter. That's a good one. That's like the best one to get. I'm always missing Keter draws and Keter fronts, so definitely appreciated. Okay, wow. I'll put this aside. I think this is a special rare. More so than anything else. Okay. Oh wow, the back of the pack is really cool. It's got this like, I don't know, it's like a soda. It looks like a cream soda a little bit, doesn't it? Okay, we have a blessing. And we have a rare immediately. This is the Hex Orb support. Ooh, a PG reprint for Stoichea and a front. Ooh, the draw for Dragon Empire as well. Dude, seeing these makes me really happy. It's like, I kind of wish they also reprinted the old fronts. I know they're trying to push the new fronts, but I always, especially for Keter and Stoichea, I never have enough fronts. Luckily, a lot of Stoichea decks do run the new fronts, so it's kind of like balanced out now, but it doesn't change the fact that I don't have enough. Ooh, we'll get 2 Persona Shield tickets in one box. That's pretty good. And a double rare. It is the same card we already got as a FR, which is the Alcleaver support. So pretty good. And we also get the Hinsa Suru. Oh, actually got 2 of the Buff Sakura Redline cards. Could this be an omen? Could this be an omen? My second silver rare of this box. Dude, I like the back of the pack, so it's so nice. I don't know. It looks like a soda. You know what I mean? It just looks like a drink. You ever drink a pack, bro? Oh, we have the final blessing. So we've got all 3 different ones. We have the order for Lyrical. Then this one of the dogs for Aoi, as well as support for Liel. And, ooh, Blue OT reprint. See, this is what makes opening these sets fun. This is definitely the kind of over trigger that you wish you had infinite copies of. And I'm definitely very happy to see this reprinted as well. This is a good one. Try to hit as many of those as possible. It's very much appreciated. All right, we're running down on packs and there's still quite a few triple rares left in this box, I think. So let's take a look and see what else we can pull. We have a dog. It looks like a Shadow Paladin. We have, this is Bruce support actually. And then this one is Cristiano support. Oh, we actually hit 2 silvers and they're both triples. Oh my God. We got the Dostonir. This is the grade 2 support for Vezrug. Wow, that looks amazing in silver rare. Wow, that's a really good hit. Wow, I am always happy about Brancade silver rares in particular, so this one I'll definitely be happy about. Okay, if the rest of this case can look like this, I am gonna be a happy camper. That's gonna be crazy. Dude, how many triples are we gonna get in this box then if we're hitting this many? We still have like 3-4 packs left, I think. Take a look. I think we're gonna have like banger after banger after banger. And it's like, even without the triples, we've had like, you know, draw trigger reprints and like OT reprints. So we have the Zephyro Seed. Okay, this is Eugene support. Oh, PG for Morphonica. And still more double rares. This is the really good support for, whatchamacallit, Ocelargist. And just the grade 1 ride line for the brand new Lyrical deck. All right, I think about 4 more packs remain, if my feeling of the box is right. Let's take a look. We have a funny, what even is this? Hagakuren Bogoshin. Bogoshin, I guess, is what the thing is, right? We have the new Namokar, very nice. Oh, this is the new Dragon Tree. So of course, if you went to Daibangasai a couple of years ago, then you probably just use the ones you have from there, but this one does look nice. We have the new double rare for Chris Rain. It's not a bad card. Soul Boss want to call top card or mill it is like, the mill hurts sometimes, but as long as you can bounce it successfully, it should be fine, I think. And we have a triple. Oh, nice. Okay, we actually have one of the new cards that make the Persona Shield. So these grade 2s, when discarded or when called, if you have a Vanguard with a Persona Ride icon on it, or if you have the, you know, it in your ride deck, you can reveal it in Soul Boss 1 to get this ticket. So that's how you get it basically. So it works on discard, it works when you call it, so it's like very, very versatile. The Dragon Empire one looks really nice. So because they all have a rainbow behind them, the community's been calling them like Pride Cyclers. So I find that very funny. You can call them Rainbow Cyclers, Pride Cyclers, or just, you know, generics, I guess, whatever you want. But I do find the community naming pretty funny. But cool, this is definitely a good hit. So damn, this box is a banger. Ooh, we got the really good Vanguard common. The art looks so hard too. He's like on a freaking, just like slaughtered an entire army or something. Like, damn, what is going on? Dude's crazy. Dude is built different. Okay, we have something in here. There's a little like speck of dust on that one. Let's see, we got generic crits. I do use these sometimes. Ride line card, prison supports. Okay, common for Morphonica. Triple rare. Ooh, okay, we got another one of the new cyclers. This one for Brancade. Looks really cool. It looks like it's right out of freaking like Armored Core, right? Or like Xenoblade 2. Not Xenoblade 2, Xenoblade X, actually, not 2. Looks nice. Very good. Okay, that's 5 triples already. We still have 2 more packs. Technically only 3 triples because 2 of them are silver rares. So we are definitely high rolling on this box and I'm not complaining. I would like to keep high rolling if possible. All right, we got a bird. We have the Steam Maiden. She's really nice for, I really want to pull her in FR. When I went to Shaka this morning to get my case, they did not have any of these in FR left. So I'm hoping to pull 1 or 2 would be very nice. All right, we have the Ruidui into. Ooh, okay. Our last triple rare most likely is going to be the Rezael support. Not a very good triple rare, but still a decent card. So that is a triple. And then we have the really cool, I love the art of this one. It's like it looks a bit like the new Gundam. Have you guys watched it yet? It's in the movies. It's in the cinemas here in Japan. I went to see it. It's crazy. They're starting to spoil it, and I feel like it's best experience without spoilers, but the official Gundam media is starting to spoil the first few episodes of like what characters appear. And if you can survive without seeing it and watch it without being spoiled, you're gonna enjoy it the most. But it looks like the main Gundam from G-Cux. Oh, Revna Rogue, that's good. Okay, that's the only one we've had in this box. So on the very last pack, that's good. We put that separately. That's a good one. All right, last pack. We have a double rare. It's the horse. I also gave a bit of a bad first impression of this card because he's when placed on rear. If you have a Zeref Cell Vanguard, count mouse 1 and call a grade 3 or lower normal unit from hand to rear and then give it 5k and draw 1. I thought this was just a Peradam, but this works in battle phase. So it's actually a 5th attack for Zeref Cell. And it also, I mean, it works in battle phase, which is like really, really good. So actually a very good double rare in hindsight. Oh, and nice. We actually have Toko, my favorite of the Morphonica units. So she is the EX triple rare. So we get a lot of hits. I mean, let's take a look at how much we got here. So we have the 2 draw trigger reprints. I don't think we got any crits this box. And then we also have the reprinted OT, which is also very nice. We had our 2 frame rares, which are both double rares. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 double rares on top of that. So technically 9 doubles. And then we have the 1 EX triple in here. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 triples normally and 2 more from the silver, so 6 in total, which is really, really good. Kind of want to check how many PGs we had reprinted in this box as well. I feel like we got like 3 or 4 even. Wow, okay, so 4 of the 6 PGs also in the box. So honestly, in terms of what you get, this is really, really good. So what did you think? That was Divine's set 7. Really, really good box, and I'm excited to open the rest of my case. If you haven't watched the stream, make sure you check out the archive to see what I pulled. Also, don't forget to check out the first impressions video if you haven't already. I go over all my thoughts of this set, so you definitely don't want to miss out on that. But with that, that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.